If you voted for Barack Obama, one of the best prayers for your own soul, for your own heart and mind, maybe for your family, that you could pray would be something like this. Heavenly Father, please forgive me for putting my economic interests ahead of innocent blood. As we look at this poll, as people pontificate about CPAC, for example, CPAC just finished up in Washington, D.C., and we trotted out, the right wing trotted out all of its presidential hopefuls for 2016. Did you notice how little there was about ethics, about babies being butchered, about innocent blood, about the sacrament of marriage, the covenant of marriage ordained by God Himself being under attack? Almost nothing. In other words, they want to focus on money. It is like a poison in the body politic, in the Tea Party, in the conservative movement, in the evangelical and Catholic worlds. Because there is a priority. There are priorities. There is a hierarchy that God has ordained of right and wrong. All crimes are not equal. All sins are not equal. And if we think that we can turn our back on millions of innocent people who have been butchered on this soil, and that we can plug our ears to the sound of the cry of their blood, and that God somehow is going to bless our economy, our money, we are deceived. I tremble for my country when I remember that God is just and that His justice cannot sleep forever. The words of Thomas Jefferson. All right, let's get back to the poll. Do you think the country is better off than it was 5 years ago or not? Well, 60% said no, but amazingly, 34% of the people polled said that it was better. And I'm looking at this and I'm going, who are these people? And then I saw it. Cha-ching. It's the people who are using their food stamp debit cards inside of the marijuana store. Yes. All right, I had to get that in there. I apologize. All right, let's go to the serious. President Obama has broken 40% approval only in one area. All right, I'll save that one for last. Improving healthcare, only 36%. Stimulating the economy, 35%. Creating new jobs, 33%. America's image around the world, 33%. Running a transparent administration, 27%. In other words, this is supposed to be government of the people, by the people, for the people. But he is running a secretive, KGB-like presidency on a great number of levels. And the only place he broke 40% was in, are we safer? As he made the country safer. Spying, right? Think spying, think Big Brother. The one place where he, according to the people polled, is doing better is that he's made us safer. Forgetting, of course, the Boston bombing attack, forgetting Benghazi. And the way that he is arguing that he has made us safer is because of the NSA program, where he is now spying on all of us. I tell you this, people, if you want to be safe, there is no place like a jail cell. All right? I have been in jail many times. I spent 5 days in lockdown on a block, literally on death row in a jail in Houston, Texas. Okay? I was in my own cell, a little slit in the door, one light bulb in the room that only worked intermittently, and I was safe. Nobody could get to me. They slipped the food through the door. I had one of those obnoxious little toilets like you see here, silver toilet, silver hand place to wash. No shower, all right? No one to visit with. Had to yell through the door for somebody to hear me and talk to me. But boy, oh boy, I was safe. No chance of being mugged. No chance of being robbed. No chance of somebody hurting me. I was safe. So if you want to be super, 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 super safe, just give up your liberties. All right. When we come back, I want to take a look at two things. One is, who in the world is supporting Barack Obama? And it's going to blow your mind when you see how many Tea Party people are supporting Obama and how many Tea Party people would vote for Hillary. The data in here that we're going to look at also has to do with Hillary and her possible match against Chris Christie, Jeb Bush, Ted Cruz. These numbers are going to blow your mind. And it makes me think, who is the Tea Party? Who are we? What have we become? All right, I told you early on I was shaking. I wasn't kidding. I'll be right back. This is the voice of resistance. It's just a quivering voice today.